I was in church in Norfolk and had a heart attack. We only went 6 blocks to the hospital. I got a bill for $680. And with 3 people in there that didn't know how to give me an IV in the ambulance.
We've been suppressed for centuries. So we often experience inadequate access to things like healthcare, food, resources, mental health care, and the list can honestly go on.
Racism dictates who has access to clean water, who has access to quality education, who has access to fresh food, who has access to clean air, and right now, who has access to quality health care.
Black women in the district are much more likely to die of pregnancy-related or childbirth-related causes than their white counterparts.
No hay mucha información ni mucha educación de cómo nosotros, como padres de inmigrantes, sabemos las dos culturas y no tenemos por qué estar escogiendo una u otra.
This old white guy, he walks past me, he goes, "Today's deportation day."
The hate is scarier now because it's like hate with action with it.
With the rise in hate crimes targeting our community's mental health has really suffered. That's why mental health and access to culturally competent care has become one of our top priorities.
We want all lawmakers to focus greatly on abortion and HIV access, and most of all, decriminalization of Black bodies.
What we want to do is all about creating space to unpack the challenges of Black women's maternal health in DC, but also to talk about community-centered solutions that could help lessen the rate of maternal deaths for Black women and their children.
By working with our network within the Black church, letting those faith communities, which are rooted in Black communities all throughout the state, to hear directly from people as they tell their story, their lived experience, their lamentation, to become advocates and to push their elected officials to do more, to do better.
Some of the best practices when it comes to having information in English and Spanish. The top is English, the bottom is Spanish.
The privileged often dominate roles like law enforcement and political roles. And we as Black people need to stop thinking that it's taboo or going against the grain to have a seat at that table. It's time for us to step up and figure out our voice in making a change so we can finally be heard.
And when we focus on solutions that will help the Black community, we create solutions that help all communities.